End of chat, gonna run them black. Run them black first class. Outside with half thousand going man ready for do the long shot. Run them black. Demon we do the long shot. No one ever look how we flip them butts being torn my tone, everything was shot. Them now run them black. When we pull up them have to run left back. Nine ball inna the click come back. We got that place so we fly them back. Protocol we have 100 chop. Money get pop, boy place get hot. Rings out everything out of the clock. All a pint that all a jump in a boy back. I shot a man with a time in the cake in a shots. Rolex watch on the hand. Rich and bad. Shit to run and put on the car. And get a cold one. You got clip compact. Head boost like all in drop. Get on in the rocky but the Benz no more shot. Them them and drive off the bar. They no bad like we say. Laser beam the pan the Glock 90. Pussy can't style me and no hairstylist. Them a move like they better them wear 90. Them not bad. Them not bad like me. Custom running bout the pan the Glock 40. Coffee them anywhere them good at in a party. Drop them on the right side of the house. Hey boy, they run people kill. Bambi and bleach at your yard with a bill stuck in last in 19. Yeah, evil traffic. Fully young and breeze the traffic. Man psychopathic. Man light up a split. No gunman, no we kill the gunny. This need a gunny, we no let nobody. Rocky Spartan, man, dark up the shit. None of them no ready, them could build a whole of me. Gonna slip on them away, me one leg and like me. No me exotic, if me ever have my matic. If you feel great, pussy just run and make me knock it. Knock it in the head side, show me never panic. Not a vomit, all swings, I'm a band for a bunny. I'm people for daddy, I will left the place tragic. Can you make that thing twice, start sense, we not have it. They no bad like we sweet. Laser beam the pan the Glock 90. Pussy can't stand me and no hairstylist. Them a move like they better them real 90. They no bad. They no bad like me. Custom running bout the pan the Glock 40. Hit them anywhere them good at in a party. Drop them on the right side of the innocent. Any number can play better by 28 R1. Cause somebody go dead. You have to pick up on an extra 18 chairs. Second the guard that we have to break that spell. Blood start running here like gel. Me no care the one of them all I tell. Two men shot in a normal thing. I win them now so put them like it's a bed. Them now watch them black. When we pull up a live rounds left back. Instagram in a real life in a bad. Keep a shot to see them let them run gone. You know bad you can't. 007 when you make the night fall. Hybrid crown to see and type hard. Have money young girl where we ban our war. A shot man with a time in the K in a shot. Rolex watch on the hand. Rich and bad. Shit the running port on the car. And get a old one. You got clip compact. Head boost like all in drop. They time in the rocky but the Benz no more shot. Empty the clip in them and drive off the bar.
Hey everybody. Yeah, I don't know how long this live is going to be because it's midnight and I'm actually tired, but I hope I can get the first hour out of John Frank's live and then I'll come back tomorrow and react to the rest. But I really wanted to react to this for a few reasons because y'all know I believe, I don't have tangible, well, I wouldn't say you know how it is about these troll accounts and stuff. You have your own feelings and your own beliefs, but it's so many pieces that have come together here recently to lead me to believe that Tawanda is that troll that was trolling, me and my grandson. So, and I believe that she is a baby troll. Now, what's so interesting about that account is that account was made years ago. It wasn't a new account. It was an old account before I even became acquainted with Tawanda and the J4K sector. And what's interesting about that is that it was shared. The person that actually shared it out on their community wall. And she said that she blocked that. KPR said she blocked that account years ago. When I went and looked for the account in my blocked list, I didn't screenshot it, but it was still there. When I went back, the name had changed. Now it changed after I started calling Tawanda that account. the name changed. So this is what I want to say. Now, everybody knows that Tawanda lied about what my grandson said, and she has been she took clips from my live stream and tried to make it seem like my grandson said something that he didn't say. Now, y'all know I'm not a troll hunter. I don't come on here. I don't sit up and focus on who's trolling who. But this person, this old crickety, raggedy, you know what, accused me of being the trolls that were in her sector for all of these years. So I just want to I just wanted to come back and react to John Frank's live because a part of his live stream is in the first hour. He said that Tawanda did not like the people, the what's the name? Well, we're gonna just listen to it because I don't know any of these people. I don't know their names. I don't know their children's faces. I don't have any images of these kids. Hey, Shadow. Hey, everybody in the chat, y'all. Hey, Spencer. I'm sorry I'm keeping y'all up so late, but I really wanted to talk about this. And when I get a little sleep, we're going to get into part 2 tomorrow. But part 1 is right now. And I want y'all to listen to what John Frank had to say. Now, what's interesting is how Tawanda is acting. You know, she came on and see, I heard it through John Frank, and that's what made me go and actually listen to her live stream. She came on, she's saying that she's giving up or she doesn't want to do the report. I don't give a fuck about the report, to be honest. All I needed to hear was all of you people come out here, you and the vaginosis lady, and we already know that Dead Girl is a liar. And we know that a lot of people over there that are putting stuff on it are liars and shit starters and cowards. So to me, like, the conversation about that, let the woman do it. The Cross family. Thank you, KB. The Cross family. So what was interesting was what John Frank said in that live stream. Let's listen. And it was also interesting about vaginosis, using drugs, and I believe that. I heard her one night when she came on with her husband and she was dogging me out, dogging Bam out. She had her son in the car. I mean, they was cussing and calling us bitches and all kinds of things. And then she just privated the live. And I believe that she was high on something then. I believe that she was high the other day when she came in because her speech was slurred, and she gets so angry. I honestly believe a lot of this stuff about these women, but it doesn't matter. What I believe doesn't matter. And what I believe shouldn't upset them at all. Because it's just my belief, it's my belief. Not asking anybody else to believe it either. I'm telling you, I believe in my heart of hearts that Tawanda is that troll account that said baby UP is retarded. I believe that with everything in me. I believe that she is that account. Nobody, I tell everybody, Jesus could come down and tell me that's not her, my child. I'll be like, Jesus, are you sure? Are you sure? So it's her to me. But let me play John Frank's live. Hold on. Let me get it started. Hold on. Let me go to his channel. He was saying a lot in that live too. A lot.
John Frank.
Okay.
Her punk ass can't handle the pressure of what's been going on. So her punk ass thinks she can extort people with her stupid
Oh, I didn't know Sakina was live.
The report is called. Hold on, let me tune into a dumbass channel so we can stream her. Give me a second.
So let me get to when he starts talking. Hold on.
She love her grandkids so much that she gonna be with her grandkids because she been missing life, and the shit she doing to Sakina is like she really felt bad because this is what she does in her line of work. So to talk about somebody in the line of work in which she does, it's just,
Let me tell you something. I don't believe a word that old bitch says. I don't believe a word of what she says. First of all, she don't live in no big old mansion. She live in a little townhouse and shit. No shade. You know what I'm saying? But she coming out here and she dragging everybody and showing somebody else's shit off. This woman is the biggest liar. One of the biggest liars. I'm not going to call her the biggest liar, but one of the biggest liars out here. And she's acting like the victim. Now, she comes after everybody. And then in her live yesterday, she said that she doesn't hey Laquita, hey Bam, hey best mom, hey I said hi to Shadow, hey Shadow. So she said in her live yesterday that intentionally she doesn't want that report to talk about any of her friends. She only wants it to talk about me, Bam, Sakina, John Frank, and people that she don't like. That's not a community. It's a troll report, just like I told y'all. And I don't even know. I'm praying for Sakina, because if she don't let that shit go, they're going to drive her crazy. Start ignoring those. They told you they're going to lie on you. They told you that the report is to entice you to argue and go back and forth. They told you all of that. Everything has been made clear. It's a pointless argument, on and on and on. And what was so good was that I wish I could play that part too, of where her supporter Foot Soldier came up on her channel today, because I was listening while I was out. Her supporter Foot Soldier came up and she said some very, very valid. It was like she was preaching. When you have support like that, that knows that certain things trigger you, try to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, especially being a content creator, and you want to tell your side, but we all know that they're lying, Sakina. We all know it. Like, everybody knows it. Even them, even the people over there, they all know it. So let me play John Frank. This was good. This was good. Let me get back into it. Hold on.
She had to sit with herself and make sense of it. Imagine this lady being 65 years old, trying to play the "I'm just figuring this shit out right now" card. You feel me? Like, oh my God, it's just coming to me that I'm not acting right, and I'm acting like, motherfucker. And then she got the nerve to think she's better than people. You're not better than nobody.
You're not better than anyone, honey.
Just because your family go around to bougie places, don't make you a better person than anybody. You're a classless. You have no class. You get it? That counts a lot.
And he said it. Her family. I think everybody on this platform got some people in their family that got a little money, got a little change, can do a little something. She lives vicariously through the wealth of others. She ain't nowhere in the hell you wealthy and you rich and you working past your retirement age. Ain't no way in hell. You can't tell me that. Stop it. Stop it. You're not 65, damn near 70 years old, still humping every day, getting up and going to a damn job. Girl, you are a working motherfucker just like the rest of us, trying to keep your head above water. That's all you're doing.
That's an abundance. You know, that sticks to your character, it sticks to your person. You talked about my girl, and my girl never talked about you.
Alec.
That makes you low class and classless.
I didn't know you were live.
My information in the chat from a troll page because you thought I doxed your information from a fucking troll page. Let's be real. You's a ratchet, malicious ass old lady. You always been that way. And I realized what the fuck you do. You know?
He said she doxed him in her chat. This is recent. This old bitch is a psycho. I'm telling you.
They like to put things in people's head about people and get them away from certain people so you could put all your manipulation in the fucking basket. You feel me? You was a bloodsucker, a fucking chupacabra. That's what we call you in Spanish, a fucking chupacabra. This is the same ratchet ass old lady that when she first got mad at me, the first episode of this shit, of the credit report, she said, oh, and she wanted to leave y'all with a cliffhanger to make y'all think I was the baby troll. What type of real motherfucker is that? What type of real motherfucker gonna come on here and blatantly say, I don't care if I have to lie on you to hurt you, I will lie on you.
Exactly.
And openly admit it.
Exactly.
That's a fucked up individual. We all hit each other with the truth. This motherfucker spins the truth. She take 1% of the truth and throw in her 99.9% of the fucking rest. You feel me? How dare you try to make people believe I'm the baby troll? And you know what? I'm going to say it right now because you like to mention shit about my private life. Now I'm going to air you the fuck out. And I'm going to do it slowly. You feel me? So why don't you go tell Steel and Ebony how you thought they the baby troll currently? First, you thought it was Joanna in the beginning, a long time ago. But in the last 3 years, you definitely consistently felt like Steel and Ebony was the baby troll and they was trolling their own fucking baby. You feel me? Facts. Tell them. Because you be kissing their ass when you feel like it. But also tell the Crosses how you made me promise you and swear to you that I would never talk to them a day in my life. If I ever talk to them, that you would never be my friend. If I even talk to them on the phone or in a chat or anything. So one day, me and Ebony had to talk on the phone. I forgot what it was about.
Now, let me say this. I got to say this because y'all know how they done played with my kids and my grandkids and my, all of that. And you know how they'll say, oh, she doing that to herself. John Frank just said that Tawanda believed that the Crosses were trolling in their own child's name, using their own child's image. If you believe that that parents will play with their own children, you'll play with them. You'll play with them. I'm telling you, Tawanda is trolling in some of them baby troll accounts. Nobody can convince me of anything other than that. She don't like these people. She was talking shit about them behind the scenes. She using their baby's image. She's still using that baby troll shit. That is her. Some of those accounts are her. Don't get it twisted. And I believe, listen, I don't care what John Frank believes, but everything around that in the beginning, when she was like, that's John Frank just playing. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. I think even in the beginning, she tried to throw him up under the bus. This is just my opinion. I wasn't there. This happened years ago. I'm giving my opinion about what I think went on based upon what I'm hearing now. She was there for every fucking event. She was a part of the moderator group. She never had her mod stick taken away. Come on now. The baby, after he took all of those mod sticks, the stuff still kept happening in his chat. How, Sway? How, Sway? Unless it's one of them. Unless it's her. How did this shit keep on happening in his motherfucking chat unless she has something to do with it? Come on now. And she the only one always out here talking about that shit. Baby troll this, baby troll that. Bam is a baby troll. UP is the baby troll. I don't know shit about no damn baby. And I don't fuck with nobody's kids like you weird ass bitch. You a weird bitch. Came out here and put your grandchildren's names out here and everything. And you drove by your sister's house and all that shit. Then crying and screaming that somebody doxing your ass while you doxing yourself, you stupid ass bitch. They're doxing me. But you driving all around town showing this shit. She wants to be the victim. She wants to be doxed. She wants to show her own shit. And she wants to cry and complain and blame that shit on us. The fuck out of here. Weird old bitch with your weird old drunk ass friend. Vaginosis. And that scooter riding bitch that ain't nobody fucking scared of. All y'all some weird hoes. Every single one of you. Keep on mentioning my name. Just like he said, you always mention, you weird as fuck. Always mentioning my name. Where are you? Are you jealous, bitch? You jealous. Shit, because you don't have no real fucking support. All of your support come from niggas that's 30 years old with your old ass. It's something perverted about your old ass running with a bunch of niggas. And I hear you was offering up the coochie behind the scene. I don't even know if that part was about you. Because I have to listen again. Like you playing coochie games behind the scenes with your old ass? I cannot. Girl, and you sitting up talking about you better than somebody else. Who are you better than? Who are you better than? No spelling ass. The only thing you got, what, a vehicle? A little money in the bank, bitch? That don't make you any better than anybody else, bitch. Everybody on this planet has been through something. Everybody's family has been through something, bitch. You sitting up in here trying to put people down like you better than them. You are not better than anybody else. And them stupid motherfuckers like that bitch that live in the goddamn projects over there. I said it. The drunk one with the wig hair on, with the dirty jumpsuit on that Sakina be talking about all the time. Vaginosis. That bitch can't sit up and talk about nobody. Nobody. Their morals, their character, or anything like that. That bitch came on here and offered her pregnant vagina to another man, but sitting up and bragging about the husband that she has. Threatening people with doxing. Don't nobody give a fuck, girl. Your whole life can be doxed. Your whole life. And it's an embarrassing life, girl. Stop it. You ain't no better than anybody else either. I said it. Fuck out of here.
I think it was the one time we talked on the phone. I had to go check in with Mr. Warner because Mr. Warner made me sign some Illuminati pact because she hated Steele and Ebony so much that she told me if I ever spoke to them or was friends with them, she would never fucking speak to me again in her life. Did you tell them all that shit? Did you tell them how crazy and vindictive you are in the background? You gonna leave all of that shit out, right? You gonna say everything John did and didn't, and make stuff up and lie and freestyle and play the spinner Rooney game, but you ain't gonna tell the people that you supposedly love. I hope they come in this chat room and say, John, you don't gotta say nothing, because she already told us. She already told us what she said.
They didn't come in his chat. I listened to the whole 4 hours throughout the day. Here she is using those people, using their name, using their platform and everything to bully and harass other people. And she behind the scenes talking about them and probably trolling with an image of their baby on a goddamn avatar with her old weird ass. All these years, and you were one of those trolls. Girl, damn dirty shame. No wonder you trying to deflect with other things. No wonder you came on here and you said, oh, I don't think I want to do the report anymore. Can somebody do the report for me? Take it over for me. I want you to read it. I want this person to, can you do it this person? Can you do it that person? Girl, you was calling all kind of names, begging for help, bitch. But you supposed to be the biggest and the baddest bitch on this motherfucking platform. The fuck out of here, punk ass. Always need some help. Can't even come out here and do shit by your goddamn self. You always need some motherfucking help. I want this person to hit my link and help me out. I believe everything that John Frank was saying about your ass because he tired. That nigga been keeping his foot off your fucking neck all these months, and you keep on coming and keep on coming and keep on coming. You a pitiful old bitch. Pitiful. And sitting up in here talking about all of us. Girl, and then crying. It's too many of y'all. Well, shut the fuck up then, bitch. If you can't take the heat, bitch, get out the motherfucking kitchen. And put too much dip on your chip, huh, ho?
About us. What about the one time Miss Marie said something in the chat and you was back talking this, you was backbiting the shit out of her in the background because of some whatever. I don't remember what it was. It was something in the chat where she didn't agree with you, and I said something to you about it. You like, fuck her, she don't run shit. Da, da, da. You was backbiting the shit out of her, and she didn't even do nothing. Let's talk about that. And let's talk about how many of the conversations Vonnie has always been irrelevant, and now all of a sudden she's not irrelevant. You was one of the main motherfuckers to say she was irrelevant. You feel me? So let's start there.
Wait a minute.
Where should we go?
No.
What's the other one that you was hating on?
No, and see, the thing about it is, I've seen live streams where this old bitch was on the panel. It's on John Frank's channel because I watched them. And I think I watched one on Gear's channel, but it's private now, where Tawanda was dragging Vonnie, saying that she was dirty, saying that she was worthless, saying that she wasn't even a. You are so, all y'all so fucking weak, and you sit up and you talk about Sakina and you talk about Bam and you say they done bent the knee. I ain't never heard nothing as foul and as disgusting as the shit they goddamn Lovely has said about Vonnie. Your vagina, your marriage, your every fucking thing, bitch. She done drug your ass from the rooter to the motherfucking tutor, and you got your face, your nose up to your bitch. You got your head up her ass, up to your motherfucking neck, bitch. I bet you can tell us how her intestines twist, bitch. And you talking about somebody else and what the fuck they doing and how the fuck they made up. You so fucking jealous, bitch. So fucking dark-hearted. You want to see chaos and confusion everywhere you go. Get your head out of LTG's ass, and then motherfuckers might not think you a whole motherfucking lapdog out here running around here barking for every goddamn body else with your drunk ass, bitch. You need to keep any reference to me out your motherfucking mouth. That's the only reason I even keep mentioning your ass, is because you always mentioning or referencing, got some derogatory reference to me, you ugly ass. And you got the nerve to call somebody black and ugly. You got the nerve to call somebody a black woman. You a black woman yourself, with a big nose yourself, with bad skin. You got the nerve to call somebody else black and ugly, girl. I don't know who you think you are. Snatch that quick weave off your bald head ass. We want to see the real you, bitch. You got a nerve to talk about somebody's hands, the way that they look, every fucking thing. You never show your fucking face, and you never show your goddamn life, but you so busy digging into everybody else's. Weird ass bitch. I said it. What you gonna do? Have your son go live at 3 o'clock in the morning and cuss me the fuck out like you did months ago? You ain't gonna do shit either, bitch. Like everybody's supposed to be scared of your ass. And you did say you was gonna put hands on Sakina. It's in that live that you did 13 days ago, after you left her motherfucking panel, you lying ass bitch, after she drug your ass on that motherfucking panel, bitch. Say I lie. Let's keep on going.
Mimi, about God? About
Woo!
God? That's the only reason that I can think of. Whenever Mimi would talk about God, you would get extra salty and start hating.
Wow.
She don't know what she's talking about God. And I don't play with my religion. And
you don't play with your
Mimi and God, you turned into a super fucking hater.
You don't play with your religion. Just like I heard Vaginosa saying 13 days ago, I don't play with my Christian. Bitch, you ain't no goddamn Christian. You ain't no goddamn Christian. Real Christians don't come out here and tear people apart every fucking day, bitch. You ain't no fucking Christian, and neither is goddamn Tawanda. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid asses.
Come on. This bitch might act like she put one person from this state to this state in the house.
Hey, Joy.
And now she swears she fucking Mama Goose or some shit. Talking about I help people get houses and shit like that.
Hey, KPR.
Listen, this bitch said she wanted to help me. You feel me? She wanted to help my girl, and my dumbass let her speak to my girl for the first time, I think.
Listen.
Or some shit like that.
Listen, I gotta say this. He's telling us what happened. Tawanda been threatening him, low-key threatening him, talking about, I got some papers. I got some papers. So apparently what John Frank is saying is that Tawanda played a role. She played and pretended like she was gonna help with some housing situation with his girlfriend, his baby mama, and stuff like that. And they sent her some information. Now Tawanda is, listen. When you find out that a motherfucker don't fuck with you, it's when they start coming after your family. They never fucked with you. And you got to wonder, like, what have I told this person? What do they know? And it's kind of like you got to go back in your mind and say, well, damn, did I tell this person anything about but you got somebody that is leveraging information that John Frank and his girlfriend provided her. And now she's leveraging it against him. I got some information about you and I'm going to share it. What kind of mother is that? Because she touted herself as being his YouTube mother. Who does that? That's a evil old bitch. You don't do no shit like that. You called that man your son for how long? How many years? I don't even know. But you were calling him your son. And then you were calling Sakina your sis. And look at how you talking to her now. Same with vaginosis. Y'all were calling her family, and look at how you talking to her now. Black women. I can't even believe Vonnie, the way she looking, gonna put a picture of goddamn Whoopi Goldberg up. Girl, you know you look like Whoopi Goldberg. Are you aware that you actually look like Whoopi Goldberg too? Y'all got some similarities. Are you aware of that? It's like people don't even see themselves. Let's play it. Hold on. Let me get back to my.
She's gonna help me. And you should know a snake when you see one. And I got a funny vibe that day when I even felt like letting her help me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got a funny vibe because I'm like, what happens when shit go mad on mad day? This bitch want to help you so she can get information on you, so she can put all your information out. That's all the fuck. That's a treacherous ass fucking old lady. And mind you, she older than all of us times two. You feel me? Older than all of us times two, and starting to realize or starting to know better now at this age. I'm half your fucking age and I know better. You feel me? You was a toxic fucking manipulating ass person. You got nothing. You know what the real truth is? She don't got a man. Everybody else got a significant other than a man or a family member or a kitten or a baby kitten, a cat father, cat mother, something. She don't got shit. She don't even got a fish, a pet, nothing. She don't got nobody that love her. She got to go out and visit her family every fucking day. She got to take care of her grandkids every day because she don't get no love nowhere else. All she got is these people on YouTube. That's all she got. This is the only amount of attention that she really get outside of her, living outside of her real life. Feel me? She's gonna talk about my girl, and my girl ain't my man. You don't even have a man. You don't even have a partner for me to talk shit about. Where's your partner? You don't have one.
Hey, Amber.
How you got the nerve to talk about my partner, and you don't even have one for me to talk about? Nobody wants to share their life with you. That's how treacherous of a fucking malicious, vindictive ass bitch you must be in real life. In real life, because even the most treacherous motherfuckers on here have somebody. Even the most. So you say JJ beating me? No, bitch, JJ beating you out because at least with all his fucking issues that he got going on, and even with the fucking HIV, he still managed to get a bitch. What's your excuse? What's your excuse that you can't get a man to love on you? Feel me? Because if any other bitches on the internet acting like you was, they man would have said, yo, if you was a real right woman and you had a real right man, your man would have got you in line and said, yo, this ain't for you. On this internet, and you're not even a YouTuber like that. I know you think you are, but you're not. Your style is awkward. Your fucking voice is cringe. You know what I'm saying? You're forcing it too much. You do not have what it takes. Or you need 1,000. You need 20,000 hours more practice. Facts. The fact that you even think you could fuck with me on here is laughable. I be on here just listening to you and your grand delusions. Like, oh, I'm going to put you on the wall. I'm going to put you on the fucking, you sound like JJ. You the one that sound like JJ. I'm going to put you in the community report. Nobody's sweating your dumbass community report. You're the only one that thinks that's an effective weapon.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers be laughing at you when you say that shit.
Exactly. And that's my point. They be like, oh, you're afraid, even especially the bitch in the damn scooter. Oh, you're so afraid. You're going to get on the community. That shit been out every fucking week for the last 6 months or something. And we all still here, bitch. All still here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, QST. We're all still here. Hey, Dominique. You're not going to change that. And your lies is not going to change it. It's just exposing, like everybody keeps on saying, it's just exposing who you are. And Sakina, I agree with Foot Soldier. Listen to your riders. Trust me, listen to your riders. Listen to the people who have your back. They will talk you down. When they talk you down, Sakina, it's a good thing. It's not people trying to control you. And I had to get that in my mindset too. Like when the people that care about me, when they talk you down, that's real love. The ones that's gassing you up, those are not your friends. The ones that's gassing you up and telling you to go live and telling you to talk shit and telling you to engage with motherfuckers that's only going to rip you apart and try to expose your family and all of that shit, those people are instigators. They're not really the people that's for you. Make sure that you listen to the people that got your back. And Foot Soldier was preaching today. She was telling you the truth. And she was telling the truth about Vonnie too. Vaginosis over there with her evil ass.
Put you in the community report. So fucking what? Feel me? The fucking community report. Like that shit is a threat to anybody. This old lady is out her fucking mind and out of touch with reality. That's how I know she don't got no real motherfuckers around her telling her what's what. She don't got no real motherfuckers around, because if she did, they would tell her, yo, you look crazy out here. You look mad fucking cringe. You feel me? You're supposed to be a voice of reason, not a voice of terror, a chaos agent of chaos. You over here broke up a whole crew because of your nonsense and your lies. Feel me? Then you acting like I'm obsessed with you when you clearly then came out here on video and said, I'll take John back. I'll do this. I'll do that.
She sure did.
My dick, old lady.
Multiple
Nobody
times.
Ain't think about you. Nobody ain't fucking with you. I don't even back my pictures out of my new homes and my new experiences and the new shit I do. I show motherfucking rappers every fucking day. Now let me not G it up like that. I chill with rappers every couple of days. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the spots. I'm in the studios. I'm making these networks and connections. You feel me? Ever since I left you. Or ever since you left me. However the fuck you want to put it. I went deaf on a bitch. As soon as she left me. You know what I mean? Ask Vonnie. I pushed the button on Mr. Warner, and after I pushed the button on her, you seen what happened. Y'all seen what happened.
Yeah, we all saw it. She living in a fantasy world,
Push
though.
the button on Medusa. Mama Winslow. Boom. Now look at her. Everybody see her for who she is.
She heartbroken too.
Sakina giving her the business in 2 seconds and 2.3 seconds.
Sure
she
is.
Can't even handle it. You know what I mean? She over here looking for any which reason to get out of it, but then still be back in it. She 50-50 like double dutch. You know what I'm saying? Double dutching in out. She don't know she want to be in the shit or out the shit. I know she don't got what it takes. And I know if I really turn that machine on, I'm going to break her in 2 seconds. I'm going to break her in 2 seconds. Her mentality, her confidence, everything. She not fucking with me. And every threat that she done made towards me showed me why I should treat her the way I should treat her. You feel me? She going to make me forget that we was friends and start treating her the way she deserves to be treated accordingly. You feel me? And if I start doing that, she going to realize how nice I have been the whole time. The fact that you think that I'm backing down because I'm scared of you or scared of some dumb shit that you won't say. I've been on here too long and I fought with the best and you nowhere close to them. Somebody should remind you that. You a frivolous, crazy old lady that done cried on the fucking phone with me. I have empathy and I feel sorry for you. And I feel sorry for where your character has gone. You feel me? The nerve of this fucking lady to think she got any more juice than me on anything in this era. Stop. All you can say is you from the project.
She got help.
My son is happy. My son always look good. I just took them shopping. Where the fuck you think money come from? You ain't giving it to me. I ain't asking out nobody here for handouts. You don't see me going live panhandling for cash apps and none of that shit. The most I ever borrowed off you was twice. And it was like $20 today or later on. Twice in my whole period of knowing you. So when you calling me broke and I done sent you shit, I done sent you gifts and I done sent you shit. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? I done donated damn near every motherfucker on here. You feel me? But these motherfuckers want to call me broke. That's all you got. And guess what? Even if I am broke, I'm still happy. That's something you not. You feel me? This broke ass nigga right now could go.
That's the thing. She puts everything on. It's a lot of them that do that. Like the lady over there that's talking about, oh, my family is better than yours. We have pools in our backyard. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Bitch, when you die, you can't take no motherfucking pool with you. When you die, you can't take no goddamn, but do you want to leave a legacy of love behind you? People that actually cared about you, happy memories and shit like that. Shit, you sitting up talking about, I got a pool and I got a Lexus and I got this and I got that, but you don't have love. You don't have, because you miserable. You out here every fucking day, every chance that you get, trying to tear somebody else's life down. That is your entertainment. Happy people don't do that. They just don't. They don't look for goddamn reports and lies, and to sit up and say that you will make up lies about somebody just because you don't like them. That is hateful. Sitting around, driving around, showing, and you sit up and you say you don't care what people have to say about you. I don't care what people think about me. Then why are you showing off? Why are you showing what you got? Why are you always talking about what you have and what was gifted to you and what was given? Why are you always out here? And I'm talking to all of y'all that do it. Every single one of you. When you sit up and you tear other people down. When a lot of people know your real fucking life, they know you don't have shit. You don't have shit. Not nothing real to talk about, because if it was something real, it'd be some assets that you would be trying to maintain. You wouldn't be out here hyper focused on a bunch of so-called broke motherfuckers who's beneath you. The fuck? Oh, I'm just so much better than them. I can't believe I'm out here. And in the next 5 minutes, she's like, yeah, I'm going to do some more content on them. Yeah, I'm still going to talk about them. Weak ass bitch. I can't stand this old bitch. Old biddy.
Go in his pocket, go to the movies, go to the beach, go in a cab, go to a party,
hey, Cap.
Go on a yacht, go to the studio,
Joy.
chill the rappers. That's how broke I am. I'm broke enough to move around and do everything accordingly to my speed, to my pockets. You feel me? When y'all see me in my pictures, do I look like I be hurting? Do I look like please tell me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm unaware. Do I look like I'm hurting? Do I look like I'm missing a meal? Please tell me. Do you ever see John and be like, damn, John don't got it, or John look fucked up, or look, the buttons popped off on his fucking shirt, or none of that. She talking about what the walls look like in an apartment that I'm about to move
Alec,
out
are
of.
we going live Monday? Let me know. How you feeling?
You about fuck what the walls look like? They about to redo this whole shit. I'm about to get a whole new fucking apartment. You think I care what these walls look like, bro? And when I get into the new apartment, then what you gonna say? I moved up? I'm doing better? According to your eyes? When you don't know my living situation? Do you know I definitely eat 3 square meals a day? Do you know I never had my shit in a shopping cart? Do you know I never been to a shelter a day in my life?
And my question is, I'm listen, John Frank going into his whole history and stuff right here. I'm gonna get to where he talking about Tawanda. My thing is this: how are you a good person? You feeding the homeless and all that shit, but you talking about people being broke. How are you a good person? You saying you of God, but you sitting up and you creating lies about people. How are you a good person and you doxing people that are not doxing you? It's the craziest thing that I don't even understand, y'all. Y'all are not good people. Not at all. Not in the least little bit. The first thing that y'all do is to go after somebody's fucking family, their children, their grandchildren. And then this old bitch, old ugly ass, bearded ass, troll baby ass bitch sitting up talking about somebody going after hers. No, bitch. You put them out here because you want somebody to go. You put their voices on your channel because you want somebody to clip that shit like your weird ass shit did to my goddamn grandson. You want that shit to happen. That's the only reason you did that shit. You put your children out here as motherfucking bait and nobody took the goddamn bait. See, your weird ass and your friends' weird ass, all of your weird ass stalker shit, y'all would have been on it. Y'all would have been on it. Let me put my newborn grandson up here. Y'all, his pictures would be all over goddamn troll accounts here. Baby trolls, bitch. And your ass would have been the one to put it on. You and a few other people. Weird ass bitch. I know I keep on calling you weird because you are weird. Weird. Ugh.
Do you know I never been homeless a day in my life? Never slept in the street a day in my life. None of that. None of the above. Not on a train. Not in the house. Not with a fox.
It's okay, Alec. I hope you.
None of that shit. None of that shit. I don't know.
It's okay, Alec. I hope you feel better too. I know I heard you earlier because I was listening to. And happy birthday to St. Louis too, because I was listening to you earlier and it sounded like you didn't feel well. So we'll do it whenever you're feeling better. Okay, here we go.
Who the fuck you got me confused with? You feel me? These motherfuckers really think I'm somebody else. And they should know better. They should know better. And I'm glad I never told you most of my life. Because look at the person you are. You a raggedy ass old lady. And yo, promise you be looking for that attention and I be letting you slide, thinking that you're going to chill out and you're going to come to your great senses one day. But no, you try to take advantage and you think you got a nigga in a chokehold or you think you got a muzzle on a nigga.
And that's the
or
thing.
A nigga not gonna say nothing because of something you said. Motherfuckers is not sweating you, bro, for nothing. And if it really got that serious, you won't see what we about. Period. Simple as that. Since you want me to talk to you like that, ain't nobody scared of all them threats that you be making on your shit. Guess what? You think you the big bad bitch, but I was raised under Miss Nunez, right? And Miss Nunez is a way bigger, grimier, more gangster bitch than you. And she eats you for breakfast, right? So if I dealt with that as a mother, you think you was something serious? Nigga, you was a cakewalk.
That's how I am. I was raised by Ida Faye Griffin, bitch. I feel the same way. He was raised by Miss Nunez. I was raised by excellent Ida Faye Griffin, honey. They don't fucking play. And they raise daughters and sons and nieces and nephews and foster children and that don't play either. You can't intimidate every motherfucking body, bitch. Especially when you out here talking about it's too many of y'all. Leave me alone. Asking for all the smoke and then get mad when motherfuckers give you a little bit of it. Because you only got a little bit of it. It's just a taste. You haven't been put out here. Your shit has not been laid out. It's coming though. It's coming. That's inevitable. Everybody's been saying that this some shit. I think you need to pay. And see, the other thing is you need to stop being so fucking self-absorbed. You need to read the room, bitch. Your day is coming, ho. It's coming. And it's coming in a big fucking way. And I don't think that you understand and I don't think that you recognize how many people are going to be sitting back, twiddling their thumbs and enjoying this shit show that you are creating for your motherfucking self.
You is not nothing. This is what I'm trying to make you say. My mama eats you for breakfast. I've dealt with real pressure. You're not pressure. The talking and the tactics that you use, I see right through them is what I'm trying to tell you. I done dealt with the best and you not one of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Feel me? I'm lucky my mom's not a YouTuber. Shit. Luckily she got class. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at old bitches like you and I thank God my mother's my mother. Because I'm just like, yeah, at least my mom never was on the internet talking all this shit. At least my mom was never sending naked pictures back and forth with other people on the internet and fucking sex groups and all that. That would be fucking embarrassing.
Who could he be talking about there? Who's sending naked pictures? Like, it's a lot of that going on, though. But were you talking about that can't be Tawanda. That can't be. Tawanda can't be sending no naked pictures. He can't be talking about Tawanda, could he? I don't think he's talking about Tawanda, but damn, that would have been a bearded sight to see. My goodness, who in the hell would want to see that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Just
as fuck. Feel me? My mother was on here, old nasty
Hey,
on YouTube.
Sparkle.
Couldn't even do it on one of them sites that you pay for. She wanted to be an old nasty on YouTube and bop her thing around because she couldn't find people in real life looking for internet lovers. Fuck. Crazy. The woman loved beef. She loved drama. She loved all that shit. And guess what? I'm not into that shit nowadays. I don't even like to argue with my girl. You think I might argue with this ratchet asshole lady? Lady can't write. Look, the lady's so mad, so frustrated. She can't even write properly. Can't take the time to write whatever the fuck she's trying to say. Can't get her thought across. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's moving so fast in life and so angry. She don't give a fuck. She's at the point where she don't give a fuck. Fuck, give her.
Now, what's crazy about her?
She's just trying to keep up with the Joneses and she can't.
She got all our shit on her channel, but this bitch say she gonna start striking. If people play any of her content, she gonna start striking. Why, bitch? Why what you scared of? Usually when motherfuckers start striking, when motherfuckers play their content, it's because they can't take. They cannot take their voices being caught in lies. That's how vaginosis is. She can't fucking take, because that bitch could be popped in so many motherfucking lies. All you gotta do is sit back and react to her motherfucking content. That stinking ass, because she look like she stank. I don't care what nobody says. She want to talk about Michi. She want to talk about fat people. She want to talk about me. She want to talk about Bam. But that bitch right there, when she stood up in that video talking about, look at me, she looked like she smelled like mold, mildew, wet cigarettes, and piss. That's what she looked like. I'm not saying she, because I ain't never met the bitch, but she looked like she stank. Okay? I said it.
In her game. You feel me?
Hey, Beefy.
You just make the whole shit look awkward.
Try.
Nobody go live no more because her awkward ass killed it. She done destroyed the whole team because of her craziness. And then she make them all look bad. The ones that even still rock with her, she make them look bad. Because they know they rocking with her. Like, at this point, they should be able to tell she's a liar. At this point. If not, we're stupid.
They lied too.
It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You must be the one manipulated and brainwashed if you can't see past all her lies and all her dumb shit. Talking about I'm on her dick. Are y'all crazy? I'm just tired of her gassed up, delusional fucking mind. She basically damn near said I inspired
Bushes.
I inspired her whole fucking show. The show that y'all watch inspired by moi. You feel
Love
me?
you,
So
Bushes.
like, come on. This all come from the source, baby. Oh, let me see if I can put that bullshit on now. Did she get off? Hold
on. So he checking to see if Tawanda got off live because he wants to react to her live.
Her damn lies. You feel me? I was gonna let that little ratchet ass old lady come on the panel like the other day, and I was gonna tell her, calm your ass the fuck down. Stop doing what you're doing. Just be easy. Be still. It's at the point where niggas don't even want an apology because I'm not going to fuck with you regardless. I just want you to be still. Because, yo, you're just embarrassing yourself. Like, you just embarrassment. Every time I watch, I'm like, damn, this lady embarrassing. Feel me? And then she worried about me. You should see how pressed she is if she's taking personal digs at your boy. She over here trying to talk about my living situation and all of that. That bitch is upset in life. You feel me? She has nothing better to do in life. She said she's not going to lower herself to argue with people of my standard. She just put up some whole big grand speech that we all knew she wasn't going to stand by. And it only took her 30 seconds of me being in the chat to control her and put her back on the warpath. Who really run this shit? She can't even do what she thinks she want to do if she says she want to do it because all I had to do is come out and chat and call her a liar. And now, the community put everything back on. At the end, she threatening people because of John. It's not over now. No.
And that was so fucking childish. At first, she was trying to talk like she had some sense, right? And then John Frank goes in the chat and this bitch is like, oh, because of him. Blame it on John. But no, bitch, you're the blame. You're the bitch that's doing it. You are the fucking blame. You're not a 3-year-old. You sound like a 3-year-old. Listen, it sound like my damn grandkids. Oh no, Aiden made me do it. No, 99, I didn't do it. Aiden made me do it. You broke the vase. Oh, he made me do it. She made me do it. They made me do it. Bitch, you 70 fucking years old. And you blaming your actions on that nigga because he came in your chat. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You doing what the fuck you want to do, your old ass. That's what you're doing. Just own that shit, bitch. This is who you are. And you played in the beginning like you're a better person. I'm better than them. I don't want to stoop to their level. No, bitch. You're worse than everybody. You're worse than everybody right now, bitch. I said it. Deal with it, ho. We see you. Shit, bitch, we like flashlight cops. I see you. I see you. Ugly ass old bitch. We see you.
Nobody give a fuck. Fuck. Ratchet. Ratchet for no reason. Ratchet for no fucking reason. You need to find more happiness in life. You feel me? Because guess what? No matter what you say about me, it's not going to change my life. My life's still going to be good. My wife's still going to be beautiful. Money's still going to be coming in. You still going to be mad when you see me going places looking good with all my stuff on. Feel me? My kid looking good with all his stuff on. You just going to be there, Maddie, watching me. Like, oh, he's a bum. He lives off the government. Oh, he lives off his girl. Oh, he lives off this. Oh,
and then she's claiming bushes.
I'm sending look, the bushes
is sending me stuff.
The things that I do and the bills we pay, you'd be like, damn. Now the only thing.
Listen, what's so crazy is that she's like, I help people. I help poor people find housing. I write the paperwork that gets them into. I'm the god of public housing. I ain't no way in the world, bitch. You all the way in another motherfucking state that you can call to Brooklyn. You could call to New York and get that nigga put out of his living situation, bitch. And for you to even say that shit online, knowing everybody know your motherfucking name. Your shit did already be, girl, everybody knows your motherfucking name. They know what fucking city you live in, and you trying to get somebody put out their shit. You just like this man said, you gonna be you the one with something to lose, bitch. You sitting up in here, you threatening somebody's living situation based upon some internet bullshit. That's true. What are you thinking with your old ass? You're the one that could lose your shit, bitch. Are you okay? I couldn't believe that you were that fucking dumb at your age. I said, I know goddamn well this old bitch ain't came out here and said no shit like that. Threatening somebody's living situation, telling them you can have their living situation fucked up. Just that level of harassment that nigga could call your shit, bitch. He could call your shit. And you could lose your shit with your dumb ass. But it's okay. Because common sense ain't all that common. It ain't all that common. And maybe you feeling a little bit too cocky, a little bit too arrogant and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a little bit too arrogant. You think that you got power enough to get motherfuckers kicked out of their goddamn government housing. They telling you they ain't in no motherfucking government housing. And you sitting up, you telling people that you can get them kicked out they shit while saying that you help poor people get into shit while you talking about so-called poor people. None of what you do makes sense. You gonna learn though. You gonna have to be the bitch to learn the hard way though.
Could say is you should prioritize your money into better places and better things. You feel me? I could show you just this morning. Hold on, you want me to put up a screenshot from this morning? I have.
Are you serious, Bam?
I have like a little bit of money in my bank account, so I said, let me take my last bit of
I know you fucking lying. She lost her job as a social worker because she was looking people's personal information up. For what? For the internet? This old bitch lost her job for the motherfucking internet? I know you fucking lying. Oh my God. Where Mama Chosen at? She in the chat. Hey, Mama Chosen. I know you lying. She done lost her shit for doxing people through. Bitch, you are way more, you are dumb. And so you done already lost the job by doing that shit? Ooh.
And buy some stocks in
Wow.
crypto. You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt comfortable doing. Right?
Wow.
So I took
Well,
like $200. I kept a couple.
Well, I'm glad she can't take my mama basement from me, baby. She can't get me kicked out my mama basement. This bitch is sick. Oh my God.
And I bought some crypto this morning. Right?
Shit.
Cool. That's what I like to do. That's what makes me feel better at night when I go to bed and I sleep and I wake up the next day. I like to know that I own the amount that I own, because sometimes I gotta sell it all. Sometimes I gotta dig into my pot, and when I dig into my pot, I gotta sell it all for that week. I be anxious when I don't got my shit there, because that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? That's what keep me chill. So I gotta rush to throw my shit back the fuck in at the right price and at the right number, and then catch up on all the other ones I don't got. That's what John do for fucking fun. What up, Sakina? John ain't worried about her. John be on TikTok trying to make that shit pop. Try to see if I stick with it, I can make something of it. Niggas come on YouTube really to pass some time when I got time in between time. I try to catch up on the storyline. Ain't much of a storyline since I left. But
oh Lord, here we go. Y'all, forgive me because my speaker just went left.
Didn't I tell y'all that was going to happen?
I mean, my phone went.
I told y'all that was going to happen. You kick me out the fold, this whole shit going to die. Whole shit going to go. But it's a good thing, though, because I realized they might not admit it, but even without them admitting it, the proof is in the pudding. If I'm not here, this shit is dead. The only one out here entertaining is Sakina. That's it.
Sakina, you hear that?
Without me, this whole shit crumbled. This whole community dies. They start making bad decisions. They start looking crazy. Look, listen. You think the old J4K would have ever took Nina Mabachu into J4K? Think about it.
Hell no, because you heard Foot Soldier. Shout out to her. If y'all please go and watch Sakina's live from earlier today, because towards the end, Foot Soldier came up and she was speaking facts, and she talked about the history, and she talked about like how hypocritical really all of this shit is, and how everybody has done something, and how you gonna pick somebody apart for the shit that they did. Like how would vaginosis come? She didn't say this, I'm saying this. How does vaginosis come out here and call anybody else a whore? How does a woman like that get to come out here and call anybody else on this motherfucking platform a whore? And her best friend LTG is, for me, because I wasn't there, her best friend LTG the video was still on her channel up until she took her channel down, calling that woman a Vonnie Doodoo, the dirty whore, talking about how that woman offered her vagina, her pregnant married vagina, to a internet man and his woman. And you sitting up in here calling people whores and sluts and thoughts and all this kind of shit. Are you okay? Are you okay? You basically out here throbbing. You saying you was throbbing. Girl, you a whole married woman. And you sitting up in here judging other people, but you a Christian. Your Christian morals. Were you Christian that day? I can't. Hypocrites.
You think the old J4K would have let Nina Mabachu and J4K?
No.
That's that new J. That's the new J4K.
First of all,
That's that.
the old J4K, when she came outside, I know when Faith was welcoming her in, when she realized that she was crazy. But see, that girl has changed her modus operandi. She has changed the way that she's moving a little bit. She's trying to clean up her image just a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She really wants friends, you know, and I think that the people that she has befriended are a lot like her. They attack children, you know, they stalk people, they got vile and disgusting mouths, they lie all the time, and anybody that would accept her those are her people. Birds of a feather, you know, eat on their children's coochies together. That's all I have to say. Because any bitch that'll sit with a bitch like that is a bitch that would do something like that. That's all I have to say. Okay? Birds of a feather rock together and call each other sis. They calling each other sis now. Sis. A woman that said she ate her daughter's vagina and liked it. They calling her sis.
Wanda running the J4K. When Barney and Mr. Wonder run the J4K, they letting them motherfuckers like Nina Mabachu, all them ugly type motherfuckers. Feel me? People that real devilish and shit like that. Like, my whole thing is, you can't say nothing to nobody about nothing that ever did anything.
Right.
When you put Mabachu down in the crew. In a J4K crew at that. Like, y'all desperate for people on your roster.
Chicken and pasta.
It shows. Because if you wasn't desperate for members, why would you have to put somebody down that's completely opposite? Probably didn't even watch the case. Don't even know about the case at all. Like, you motherfuckers are desperate for members. Like, I'm just saying. What did I miss? Hold on. My bad.
No, I think they're desperate for doxers. I think that that's what they want. They want somebody like Dead Girl around because she'll dox. She'll like she picked up all of that stuff after you know that they did with Michi. She put it all on her community wall. She went further, went after that woman's brother, all kind of stuff. She did all kind of vile and disgusting things to that woman, and that's what they want. That's what a lot of people use her for. Don't nobody really fuck with her. Don't nobody really like her. They just fuck with her because she'll do fuck shit for them and with them. That's pretty much it. Ain't none of them gonna invite her to their house or be on the phone with her and talking to her like they friends and buddies and shit like that. They not gonna do that because they already know that she is a pawn, somebody that you can pick up, somebody that you can use, somebody that you can weaponize, and that's what they do. That's why everybody picks her stupid ass up. Everybody picks that fat bitch up. I can name the list of people that picked her stupid ass up and used her dumb ass. And at the end of the day, it all fucking falls apart, bitch. Because the bitch is a fucking weirdo. I said it. She's the biggest weirdo of all. Shit. Ooh, chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets. Oh, cupcakes and pies and shit. Bitch sitting up and talking about everybody and riding that goddamn immobility scooter through the goddamn Walmart. Calling other motherfuckers fat, and she weigh about 400 fucking pounds sitting on that stanky ass chair, that goddamn scooter. This bitch had the nerve, y'all, one day. This bitch got so in her motherfucking feelings. She struck a video of mine, a thumbnail of mine, because it had a scooter on it. And she convinced YouTube that I was invading her privacy because I had her scooter on a goddamn thumbnail. The thumbnail was of it was of Bill Duke sitting on a motherfucking scooter with a goddamn scarf waving in the wind behind him. And this bitch got so in her motherfucking feelings that she struck that motherfucking thumbnail. Ugly ass bitch. With her ugly ass. That's an ugly bitch right there. And she talking about, I'm so glad, I'm so confident in my face that I don't use filters. Bitch, you should. You should use every filter known to man, bitch. You should use an erase filter, get these bumps off my face filter, slender my nose motherfucking filter, even out my skin tone motherfucking filter, put some hair on my motherfucking head fucking filter, clean up my house goddamn filter. You should use every motherfucking filter known to goddamn man before you post another ugly ass picture of your ugly ass self, bitch. Okay, let's keep on playing John Frank because this ain't about dead girl.
Talking not due to what she said out of her own mouth.
Right, like blurry image filter.
I say hi, you need my bag.
Where's the cat at filter?
That's in my chat?
Yeah, where's the cat? Did you eat it? Did you eat this cat too? Because you have eaten your last 4 or 5 cats. The ones that the Humane Society didn't take back. You ate them. Did you eat the cat? Because we ain't heard that little motherfucking purr. Have you heard that little motherfucking purring or anything in the background? We ain't heard no meow, meow, meow. We ain't heard none of that shit. Where the cat at, bitch? Did you barbecue that bitch on the 4th? Huh? That's all I want to know. Because I'm going to report your ass to the police for animal cruelty. Shit. You know I'll call the police on your ass, bitch. You over there eating them cats up. I'm calling the goddamn popo hoe.
I blocked. Look, Annette. I don't know what you're doing to Mr. Warner. I was on Mr. Warner's side at first. When you was harassing her, I was like, yeah, everything she's saying about Annette is right. But then she tried to use you as a weapon to attack me. I was like, oh, this fucking old treacherous bitch. Run me.
Annette over there.
John alone. You over here trying to put Annette on me, knowing that I don't like that shit.
Annette is invested. Annette is invested, y'all. I don't even think Annette do content. Years ago when she was coming after me, when she was in Nicole's chat all the time, we went on her channel and stuff, and she was playing the piano and shit like that. She don't do content, you know what I'm saying? But that bitch is invested in this shit right here for years, and she get mad about it too. She needs some help too. I'm just saying.
Tell me that's not sending a hit out on somebody. She put a hit out on me. So Annette, whatever the fuck you doing to piss her off that you did to me, yeah, do it to her. She want to be a main character on YouTube. She want what come with it. She want the YouTube fame and tragedy and happiness and everything that come with it. She want the whole YouTube experience. Give it to her. Write on all her fucking comments, on all her fucking videos. Just comment on everything, on her whole life. You see how frustrated she got? And then she got so fucking frustrated that she gonna put her on me. If you don't want her doing that shit to you, why the fuck you gonna tell her to do that shit to me?
Cause she a weak bitch.
That shit is fucked up. She
a weak bitch. Tawanda is a weak bitch.
She thinks she got so much class and she better than people. You 60-something years old on the internet acting like you fucking 20. Or not even 20, like you 19 or 18. Like, what's up with you? What's up with you? It's in my character to act like that, and still I'm trying not to. What's your excuse? You can't handle the pressure or the pressure cooker. You feel me? And you can see nobody's backing your nonsense up. Nobody's backing your dumbass shit up.
Their girl in vaginosis and
on me, because why you gonna put people on me like that? When me and Glib got into it, she kept trying to get me and Glib into it. Or Glib should do a story on me, and like she know how to be a manipulating, treacherous ass person. Mm-hmm. She thinks she moving puzzle. She look at y'all motherfuckers like puzzle pieces or motherfucking a chessboard.
And she been doing that for years.
She thinks she the Don Dada.
She been doing that for years, y'all. When she keep on going, we gonna go back and we gonna react to that live when we were behind the scenes, right? So she had taken a clip from my video and then she lied about it. She's like, I never clipped your videos. So when somebody clips your videos on YouTube, all you have to do is go on your channel and go to clips. And it'll show you every channel that has clipped from one of your videos. Every single channel. LTG had clipped so many of my motherfucking videos. Tawanda had clipped videos for me. These motherfuckers, I didn't even know them. I didn't even fucking know them. And then you can put little notes by your clips and stuff. So the channel holder gets to read the notes too that they read. And them bitches was coming for me. I ain't even fucking know them. Didn't even fucking know them. Then this bitch said, she said, "Oh, I didn't clip anything out of your videos about your grandson." Even had John Frank over there and Gears and them swinging for her ass. Like, no, she didn't do that. She wouldn't do that. Then the bitch lied about what the clip said. It's your grandson said you're on live all day and you never feed him. That ain't none of what he said. Bitch lied on my damn grandson. Then she hit my link, right? She hit my link and dead girl snatched the video down. I still got the whole live stream though. She hit my link and we were talking behind the stage. She was like, "Well, I just want to talk. I want to tell you, I would never do this to your grandson." I said, "Well, why did you record him and why are you telling these lies?" This bitch was kissing my ass backstage. Kissing my ass. Do you hear me? And then this weird bitch went to her channel and lied about the whole motherfucking conversation. Lied about everything. This is a weird child stalking bitch. Now you tell me, if a bitch gonna take a clip of your child, he wasn't even 5, he was 5 years old then. I think had just turned 5 years old. She took a clip of a child and lied on him. I know damn well she'll make a goddamn troll account. Hold on 1 second. My daughter calling me. Yeah, so I know she'll make troll accounts. She'll troll your kids and clip videos and shit, clip their voices and shit, and then lie about what they said. She'll damn sure make troll accounts and call them retards.
You know what I'm saying? She think she running the pink ladies. I don't know. Somebody need to talk to her. Oh my goodness, yo. This lady trouble, and she hides it so well, yo. She hides it so well.
Not
John
really.
Frank, she came in peace, bruh. No, I'm not beefing with her. I'm just telling her I can't see what she says. All I'm saying is, whatever she does to me, go do it to Miss Tawanda, because fuck it. That's all I'm saying.
Annette been getting with Tawanda.
Hold on.
Annette been getting with Tawanda, and Tawanda's like, "Why don't you like me? Why don't you want to be my friend?" Oh, she's such a pussy. I can't stand that old lady. Y'all know I can't stand that old lady.
They want me to check my text. Hold on. Can't fool me. I'm sorry. My name is John Frank. This is the new version of me. And the old version would have just ate that shit up. But I know you. And I know what you do. So I can't not count that, factor that in. You feel me? But all I'm saying is, I'm keeping it real with you. Just do it to her. She want to be a YouTuber. She want to be the big bad guy. She got all these terrible traits that y'all think I have. Yeah, go do it to her. Anybody and everybody that her. If I did something bad to you in the time period that I was rocking with her, even if it's true or not, I'm going to say right now, yup, it was her. She made me do it. You feel me? Whether it's true or not, who cares? She made me do it. I'm going to put Miss Tawanda on Miss Tawanda. Who needs the truth when you could just lie? Because I'm just mad. I'm just mad, so I could just lie on you. I got the right. I got the right to lie on you. Yo, imagine being fake friends with the Crosses, right? And acting like you like them, and the whole time believing in your heart of hearts that they're the baby troll, trolling their own fucking family, trolling their own baby. Oh my God. That is fucked up, yo. Yo, I bet you. Yo, listen, she's so real. She's such a real motherfucker, right? I bet you she never told them that shit. She's so real. I bet you she never told them that shit. You feel me? She like telling everybody else business but her own.
Wow. I wonder if she did.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever tell him, Tawanda?
Who out a hit on John Frank? Yo, her, she put out a hit on me. Yo, she said, I'm going to kick you out your living situation. And isn't that malicious? Isn't that treacherous? Isn't that grimy? Isn't that vindictive?
Yeah.
Isn't that all the words I use for her? Malicious and vindictive. I don't want to be her friend no more. I call her a liar, and I'm going to ruin your life, John. I'm going to call these people on you. You already said it like 3 times. And now at the end, she's going to say, oh, I'm not going to do it. You got to do a little bit more. What? Call you the B word? Say suck my dick? Because that's what you antagonizing me to do. That's what you kind of like threatening me, and I don't do good with threats. Only reason I let you rock the first couple of times because I know you're delusional. I know you believe in your mind of minds that you think you could do some fuck shit towards me because I sent you some paperwork. I get what you think, right? And just because you think that doesn't mean you can actually do it. And if you open up Pandora's box, you could what is it? FAFO. You know what I'm saying? Big hashtag FAFO. You can fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole reason that these motherfuckers dislike me over shit I did in the beginning when I first came on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If I did all of that shit towards you, oh my God, you'd be in a therapist or a mental health facility or something. You'd be.
I never believed that John Frank and Tawanda were as close as they were and talked on the phone as much as they talked on the phone, and she wasn't culpable for some of the shit that they did. Especially with seeing her on the panels, knowing how she was involved. She was involved in all of that Vaughn content, every single stitch of it. And they went low on that cricket. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she was a part of every single part of it. And then now she's trying to wash her hands of it. And then all of that stuff, he's going to talk about it a little bit more, but all of the stuff that she did, it's like she's trying to put it all on him. That's why I was like, no, I don't respect anybody who doesn't look at the total picture. You don't look at all of them, all of the people that are responsible, everybody on the panel that was dragging, everybody on the platform that was acting the same way. You can't blame one person for 100 people's actions. You cannot blame one person for multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Multiple adults participating in it. That gang stalking shit, John Frank ain't the only one responsible for it. Just like I'm not the only one responsible for the shit that happened with the people that I used to fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't put the blame. So, and I think that's what crazy ass Annette Banks is trying to say. You can't sit with somebody all that fucking time, even though she blamed me for every fucking thing that happened on my channel and didn't look at old girl the same fucking way. But you can't sit up and blame one person for every fucking thing that happens on a goddamn channel when people are working symbiotically. You can't do that. It don't work like that. And y'all had panels. Y'all had panels where y'all paneled up and y'all docs together. Y'all stalked together. And y'all talked on the phone and planned that shit. And I believe him when he say it was you a lot of the time. Because a lot of the time, it's not the channel holder that want to be doing all of the lives and shit. They fuck with people that they fuck with. And they support people that they support. So they go live in defense of the people that they rock with. So.
Be broken the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just in shambles all over the place. You seen what I did to motherfuckers on here. I done made motherfuckers on here lose their marbles. You feel me? I just didn't want to do it to you. For real. And I still don't. But it's just them threats. I don't like them threats. Like, I'm gonna get you kicked out your house. And you saying I'm not a good father. My son will say very different. My son will come in here and say, I'm the best father. The best dad. He said, oh, you're dad, because you take your kid to the park. I'm supposed to take my kid to the park. That's what fathers fucking do. Oh, you pick your kid up off the bus.
That's what fathers are supposed to do. I pay for food, I pay for clothes, I pay for shampoo, toothpaste, all of that shit.
He about to
Nobody
say something
in
really.
this motherfucking household is on food stamps.
Listen, he
You
about to
get
say
me?
something
Everybody
really
here,
true.
and I'm not gonna say I do it all. Slim helped me. Slim definitely helped me, and I helped Slim. It's equal. But it's like I don't know what world you live in where you gonna make me feel less of a man for taking care of my child. Oh, he picks his kid off the bus. Oh,
Listen,
your son must
listen to what he's about to say. He said that this woman is trying to make him feel less of a man about the way that he parents his son when a lot of children don't even have a father in the home. A lot of children are being raised by single mothers or their grandparents or the grandmama or something like that. They don't even have a father in the home. And this woman who's saying that she was his mama, that she loved him all of these years, is picking apart his parenting. It's really fucked up when it comes from the people that you fucked with and that you swung for. And that you would never do that shit to them. It's really fucked up when it happens that way.
take his kid to the park. Your kid might not fucking pick his kid up off the bus. That's why you looking at me like I'm some bitch or something. I'm a bitch for being in my son's life and being a father. For being a father, that's what I'm a bitch for. The fuck? And if I'm a bitch, you say I remind you just like your son. So he must be a bitch.
She sure did.
You feel me? You said I remind you just like him. So he must be a bitch too. You feel me? What is wrong with this old ass lady? She done messed with the wrong one and met the right one. I respect the person more than publicly to say. And then you know what else is fake about her? How she tried to make it seem like I didn't like me and Uni wasn't cool and we wasn't really friends. I don't know if it was Uni or Mimi or both, but it was one of them two. She tried to make it seem like we.
And that's another thing. When they fall out with you, they want you to fall out with everybody that fuck with you. They want to take everybody that fucks with you. They want to lie to them. Oh, she was talking shit about you behind the scene. They don't really fuck with you. All of that lying ass shit. I see that happen so much on social media over and over and over again. Oh, this person was talking about you behind your back, but you knew it. If it's true, you knew it and you didn't say nothing about it when you was good with the person. Don't bring it out now. It's pointless. Just like what Vonnie is doing. You basically, you were up there swinging for Sakina when Bam said whatever she said. You know what I'm saying? When Bam said whatever she said, you was up there swinging for Sakina. Now you saying worse shit than Bam has ever said. And it goes to show that none of what you said, none of the relationship that you had with Sakina, it wasn't even real, girl. You said it yourself. You was waiting on the opportunity to kick her to the curb because you didn't like her morals and about Christianity. Then you say that she riding with people that will lie for her now. No, the fuck she's not. No, the fuck she's not. You the bitch that lied for her. You the bitch that sat with her. You sat with her. You endorsed the lies, bitch. You're talking about yourself. You set up and you did a whole fucking live stream about how stupid you look. And you look stupid then and you look stupid now.
We not really fucking friends and I don't really fuck with them. Newsflash, she was on my fucking Instagram way before you. Been on my Instagram, could see everywhere I go, everything I do, real shit, family, etc. Mother, etc. If I didn't fuck with Uni, everybody knows how I am with my social medias. I would have never allowed her to be my fucking friend. Period. So for you to say I don't have a relationship with somebody that I actually am cool with and I trust them, you look crazy.
Yeah, she
did.
Try
to get in between me and Glib and try to hype him up to come at me. You look fucking crazy. Feel me?
Exactly. That's another thing. Sakina got a big old heart because ain't no way I would have ever forgave Vonnie. I would have never been on the phone with her. If she had done that shit to my daughter and then ran from my daughter when my daughter came on social media, you ran from the girl's daughter, from the woman's daughter. Didn't even own what you did to the young lady. You ran from that shit. And you want somebody to believe that you really rock with her, you really fuck with her? You are a weird ass bitch. And you sitting up in here pointing a finger at Bam. Sakina was dragging the fuck you, John Frank, motherfucking everybody. She had over 100 people in that motherfucking chat when she was coming for me and Bam. Bam was MIA. And when Bam came outside, she came outside after being drugged for 3 fucking days straight, bitch. But you know that shit, bitch. You ain't gonna say that. But you feel like you can say whatever the fuck you want to say now, right? Calling people ugly and black. I cannot with that vaginosis, bitch. Always talking about somebody bending the knee and she got her head so far up dead girl's ass and so far up Lovely's ass, and both them motherfuckers done drug you and Tawanda. And now we hear that Tawanda don't even fuck with you. She think you the bottom of the motherfucking totem pole. A piece of shit, bitch. You just a motherfucking pawn. You've always been that in J4K though. They say that you are the lowest of the low. You always been looking to be somebody else's motherfucking lapdog. You was Faith's lapdog, and now you Lovely's and Miss Tawanda's motherfucking lapdog, bitch. And you sit up, talk about everybody else. Always coming out here inserting yourself in some shit that don't have nothing to do with you and swinging for motherfuckers who laughing behind your motherfucking back, bitch. Laughing. And listen, at least one of them bold enough to laugh in your fucking face, bitch. She do it and you kiss her ass the most. You need to stop talking about somebody bending the knee, bitch. Not one, not two, bitch. You bend body, bitch. You get on all fours, bitch. That's what you do. You crawl like the dog that you are. That's what you do.
When you try to get Vonnie to come at uni or some dumb shit because you close to me, you look fucking crazy. Thank you, KPR. That's what I'm saying, yo. These people don't do nothing creative. They don't do nothing positive. They live for this shit. And yo, I promise to God, on matter of fact, on my son right now, I used to come home from work, right? And have a great day at fucking work with a smile on my fucking face, right? Smile on my fucking face. Get on the phone with Miss Tawana as soon as I get to the crib. Like, get off the train and got to the crib. From walking home from the train to my house, I would get on the phone with Miss Tawana. Miss Tawana would raise my fucking blood pressure in a matter of a 9-minute walk. You feel me? To the train. And she would raise my fucking blood pressure to the fucking roof. You feel me? Over some YouTube dumb shit. So when she says I was always trying to get her to come on a panel with me, that's a fucking lie. I could say we both did that. But honestly, if we want to keep it real, imagine me doing that 20% of the time and her doing that shit 80% of the time.
And listen, I bet you got it in text messages too. Communications and shit, because I know I do. When motherfuckers would be like, go live, go live, go live. Fight for me, fight for me, fight for me. And then, listen, I'm telling you, being a content creator, a lot of y'all, if you're not a content creator, if you don't do beef content, which I don't suggest anybody get into back and forth and beefing content, but when you have people that you support and you have somebody in your ear all the time, and they telling you, I want to fight this person, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you going back and forth and back and forth, that shit is draining. It's absolutely draining. So I understand what he's talking about. But listen, I ain't giving John Frank no pass either, because I know for a fact that John Frank has done things to people who haven't done or said anything to him, i.e. me. You know what I'm saying? And others. So it's a lot. And I have done things and said things to people who haven't said anything. I started with CMA. I started with joined the movement and started talking about other content creators whose name I'm not going to say anything about. So none of us are innocent in this thing. None of us.
Trying to tell the people that I'm the one that's trying to get her to go on here and do this and do that. And if I did, then I inspired you to be a YouTuber, is what you're saying. Because she said if it wasn't for me getting her go on panels, so I inspired your YouTube career. Basically, I made you feel like you could do it. If it wasn't for my words, you wouldn't have got the courage and mustered up the velocity, whatever, to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Look out of here. Your con artist games are over. Your lies and manipulation is over. That shit only works on somebody that's gonna fall for that shit and be that fucking dumb like I was. But guess what? Today's a new day. I'm not that fucking dumb and everything comes to the light, right? So basically, ever since I got away from you, my life has been way better. Way better.
Say it.
I'm happier. I handle things better. I got a little bit more control of my anger. You know what I'm saying?
Say it.
I'm not wasting my time and my life on internet with frivolous beefs with people I can't even get up with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have my moment where I lose myself, but faster. It used to take me longer, but in faster time I catch myself. And I have a little bit more patience than I did have the day before. I could tell you that. I will have more patience than I had yesterday. You know? That's all I could do is try to be better and try to do good. And when I say do good, I mean not trying to purposely hurt people, not trying to purposely cause problems in life. You know what I'm saying? There's too much going on in life right now with with everybody, with the world. There's genocide going on in the world. There's a bunch of shit going on in the world that deserves the attention. But guess what? Motherfuckers are putting it into this. This is the devil's tool to distract you from what's really going on.
And that's true.
I think
that's so
everybody with the world. There's genocide going on in the world. There's a bunch of shit going on in the world that deserves the attention. But guess what? Motherfuckers are putting it into this. This is the devil's tool to distract you from what's really going on.
And I was saying that that's
I think
true.
I think the devil.
Yeah, I was saying that was true, and my whole fucking computer just crashed. It is the devil's playground. It is the devil's way of distracting you from the things that are important in your life, and you stay so hyper focused on things. That's why, like, I was able to, like, when after Lawan passed, I found, I don't know what it is. I don't even know how to explain it. So I'm not even going to try. But it was like I found a new way of like dealing with certain things in my life, to where I don't get as angry as I used to get, because I used to get so fucking pissed about strangers, people that don't really have any impact on your real life. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's the thing that we have to all focus on. We have to focus on the fact that these people are not in your real life. This is not your family. These are not your real life friends. They're not your children. They don't know your life. They don't know your history. They don't know your path, your future, anything like that. But they want to get into your head and try to negatively affect that. So in turn, as a op, you do it back. You get back into their head, and that's the back and forth. That's the hamster wheel. And everybody talks about that. I'm not the only one that talks about that. You can see content creators changing the direction of their platforms and stuff all over social media, because what used to work for you before doesn't work for you now. You know, but John Frank is right. It's so many more important things to be focused on than the drama. Real life is way more important than this drama, so
People get strong off this shit, off this stupid shit. Frivolous beefing. Like, one thing if we beefing over something that had legs, you know what I'm saying? Something that was substantial. But it's not substantial to me. You know what I'm saying? If I seen you in the street, I don't know what I would fucking do, but I know for a fact the last thing I would do is anything physical. I don't know if I would nod at you. I don't know if I would suck my teeth and shake my head, walk the other way, cross the street. But I know I wouldn't go up to you and taunt you. I know I wouldn't go up to you and start, fuck you, bitch, because I already know me. I don't play with people. And if you play with me, I let you know what time it is. Feel me? And I don't put myself in a predicament.
We almost at
where,
2 hours.
you
We're
know what
gonna
I'm
stop
saying?
at 2 hours though.
I don't play the front game, and I don't let you think you're gonna get up on me neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, let me do the right thing and cross the street. Now you hit me, or I don't know what I might do out of reaction. I hope to God I wouldn't. But I'm just telling you, that's the type of person I am. If I seen you and I know I wouldn't do nothing to you, that's how I know it's not beef. It could never be beef if I could see you in real life and just look at you and shake my head with disappointment and keep walking. Like, that's what I would do. You went bad. And if I did say something, that's the most I would say. You went bad. And just keep it moving. Keep it pushing. And hopefully you took your shit from your spot and you let me keep it walking and just keep it pushing. Because I ain't going to turn around and argue with you. Not me. I don't do that arguing shit. I do it on the internet because it's funny. I don't do that shit in real life. Ain't nobody sparking no arguments up with me in the street. People don't even play like that outside.
And see, that's the thing. That's the thing. People will say, I gotta touch on this because that's true. I don't act like this in real life. I'm not cussing people out. I don't have no beefs with people in real life. I get along with mostly everybody. And if I don't get along with you, I'm not even around you. I don't associate with you. But I'm not going back and forth with you. I think the internet provides a safe place for people to get their shit off sometimes. And some people really, really take this shit very, very seriously, to where it actually hurts their soul. It devastates their fucking soul, to the point that they really want to touch your real life. And to me, that's sad. When somebody wants to put their hands on your family or cause something catastrophic to happen in your real life because of words on social media. Those are the saddest people on this motherfucker to me. The saddest of all.
It's swung or be swung on. You feel me? Straight up. That's what I'm saying. If I don't have that energy for you in real life, why am I gonna act like I got that energy for you on the internet? Granted, I don't like what went down. I don't like what happened, but it's like it's the lies that make me want to speak up. Whenever I hear her saying a lie on some shit, I really should shut the fuck up and just ignore it because it'll die out. But it's like, yo, when you let people get away with their lies for so long and so much, they get bold. They embolden themselves to keep doing it and be that person.
That's true.
Now this person then turned into a whole fucking schmuck because nobody could. If I really get on her level and check her, it's gonna break her. And when I break her, then the entities are gonna get involved. When they see she really can't handle this shit and start crying and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this lady malicious and sneaky. You don't know the shit she was saying. If ever there was an argument on here and she felt like motherfuckers didn't defend her, she'd be in the background talking mad shit to me. Oh, you and Gears never defend me. You guys are always on your side. Y'all never defend me. Da 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 da. Y'all mad.
Damn, that sounds so fucking deja vu. This shit is so fucking true.
Grammy, she would say all this shit to me, but I bet you she never said that shit to him. This is what I'm saying. There was a certain comfortability around me where a motherfucker could say this, and that. But I bet you to that person, they would never say that. They would never say that. You know what I'm saying? That's when I realized who people were and how they play this game and how they shift conversations with certain people. Yeah, this conversation with this person, this conversation with that person, that conversation with that person. Listen, get all the motherfuckers I talk to and put them on the line. They're going to tell you, I said the same thing to all of them. All of them. You get this motherfucker online, you're going to get different story, different story, different story, different story, different story. Even when she did that panel fest against me where she said, yeah, John was calling me on this day or Thanksgiving or whatever, or trying to be my friend or whatever. And I just played along and I just rushed him off the phone. Motherfucker, we was on the phone for like 45 minutes or like 2 hours. 2 hours. And you said, let me run you down on all the gossip that's been happening. Let me tell you about the church ladies. Well, they wasn't the church ladies called it that name. But let me tell you about they beef and they divide and what they got going on. Motherfucker, you was a gossiping ass motherfucker. That's all it is. You're a super gossiper. You got caught being funny style. You couldn't hold your weight. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it come down to. You got caught being funny. You couldn't take accountability and hold your weight. So you threw a big tantrum, try to play crazy, try to shift the blame on anybody you could get it, that you could stick it to like Luke. You know what I'm saying? And you rocked it out. You rocked it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crazy until I get my way. I'm not crazy until I get my way. And motherfuckers know you lying. Because there's things on the phone that you done said that motherfuckers was there for. And now you just take it back. Oh, my phone died, y'all. I didn't know my phone was dying.
Okay, John Frank's phone died. He does drop down for a minute. I'm going to go and see if there's anything else.
Her best picture and her best time picture upon herself to hate her.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do a few more minutes, and then I'm going to come back for part 2 tomorrow because there's a lot more in this live that I want to cover, and we are only 50 minutes in, and we've been live for 2 hours almost. So we're only 50 minutes in. Well, not tomorrow, today, later on today, Sunday, because I want to get this live over with. Because the thing that I really want to not do commentary for a while after she does her reports. I want to see what the reactions are and what other people have to say. Because this woman is so full of lies. Her everything, all of them are so full of lies. And I think that sometimes silence from the opposing party helps people to see things for what they really are, you know? So I want to get this out the way tomorrow. Talk about other things, you know?
And on top of that, the woman that I be with look way better than her. All of them. All of them, from the ugliest one to the best looking one, they got better personality, they more, all of that. she could get her best picture in her best time period age because she old as fuck. But even if she took her best picture from her best time period, she ain't gonna look better than none of these girls I be with.
She
And
ain't
then
gonna
on
look
top,
better than none of the people that she be talking about. She not gonna look better than any of the people that she sits up and drags every fucking day. I don't know what this woman sees when she looks in the mirror. I see a fat ass bearded man. That's what I see. When I look at her ass, she and in the picture that that I have when before she had her weight loss surgery. Before she had her fucking weight loss surgery, because she wasn't on no damn Ozempic. She had weight loss surgery. She was about 400 pounds. That was a big bitch. And she was probably a big fucking kid who got teased all the goddamn time and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's not attractive at all. And always talking about somebody's hair. Want to talk about somebody else's hair. And nobody's seen you without a wig, man. Nobody has seen you without a wig. Just like nobody has seen vaginosis without a cheap ass quick weave, bitch. With that doobie hair in that shit. That Milky Way of that doobie shit in her damn head. I don't know what the fuck to say about that shit. That old school ass looking ass, hard looking ass quick weave that bitch. Ain't nobody seen neither one of you bitches with no goddamn hairline. But you sitting up and talking about everybody else, calling everybody else bald headed and stuff. What you look like up under them wigs? I bet you're stinking. I bet your hair is stinking. I know vaginosis, that shit stink when you take that shit off. Because that black glue stinks like a motherfucker when you take it off. You understand me? And I know that wig glue, ooh, you be wearing that wig glue in them hot summers. You said you was going to the beach and everything in that goddamn hot ass wig, girl. Before either one of you wig wearing, quick weave wearing ass bitches call anybody else bald headed, I want to see your motherfucking hair, bitch. I want to see your goddamn edges, bitch. I want Lovely to send her sister to your motherfucking house to park your shit, bitch. That's what I want. Shit. But I ain't gonna get what I want, I know. I know that. We almost done, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off of here.
top of that, you gonna hate on the black girl? The black girl looked it good. Stop it. Matter of fact, I'll put the black girl back up. Matter of fact, she's a fucking dentist assistant, right?
Okay, he started bragging about his women now. So listen, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later on today. I want to thank y'all for joining me for the last 2 hours. We still got 5 more minutes before I get to 2 hours, right? So I want to say this to Vaginosis and to whoever else, to the bearded baby troll, bitch. I know you're a fucking troll. All of your shit is about to come. I'm not talking about your personal life. I'm talking about your YouTube shit. People see you for who the fuck you are. And let me say this. If you didn't give a fuck what these broke ass motherfuckers over here had to say about your rich, fake rich ass, because you ain't rich at all. Your fake rich ass. If you didn't care, I'm tired of this damn computer. I'm getting ready to get off of here now. If you didn't care what people had to say about you and you didn't care what people had to think about you, honey, you would never have got your stupid ass in that goddamn car and drove your ass to that gated motherfucking community, girl. Just like people wouldn't be showing their tax papers if they didn't care. They wouldn't be banging on washers and dryers if they didn't care what the fuck people. Oh, I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna show my wedding picture. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna show that, but you don't give a fuck. You talking to people that's beneath you. Why the fuck you trying to prove something to somebody that's beneath you, bitch? Cause you fucking care, bitch. Cause you talking to the motherfucking clout. We are the clout over here, bitch. And your problem is, bitch, we know it. We fucking know it. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night, okay? I hope that you guys get some wonderful, peaceful sleep because I know I am. Because it's one thing this old bitch can do is leave this shit right on this red app. When I log off, bitch, I'm done. I sleep peacefully now. I don't have nobody in my motherfucking ear pushing me to do shit and talk shit for them. I am fucking free, bitch. Good night, guys. I will see you later on today for part 2. I'm going to try to get some clips out earlier in the day so we won't have to listen to everything, because I want y'all to definitely go and hit John Frank on he got almost 100 likes. If y'all have not seen the whole 4-hour live, go and check it out on his channel, John Frank TV. And y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night, okay? Bye, guy. I don't know where the replacement son is, honey. I don't know. The puppet master, he'll be around doxing. I'm sure multiple people will get doxed when he comes back out. Bye, guys.